Hello and welcome once again back to the Nerd Room with J&J. My name is James Sharmack. So today we are looking at this figure right here. We're looking at the Marvel Legends Blink figure from the Caliban wave, which we will not be doing a Build-A-Figure of because, secondary market prices for the other figures, right? So I got this figure specifically because obviously, I'm building that Age of Apocalypse display or whatever. And she's a key component to it. So let's take a look at what she comes with. Obviously, if you know anything about Blink, she creates portholes and she creates light knives, whatever. Anyway, this is the portal that she uses. It's a very tight squeeze for her. She has to have her arms in so she can fit into it. But it is all what it is. Obviously, you're not going to put her in the portal anyways. And she comes with a couple of the light psionic knives, almost like she's Psylocke, so they can obviously defend her hand. Very cool. She doesn't come with any other hands or heads or whatever. Anyways, let's take a look at the figure. So I like the outfit. I've always liked the outfit, like the character. Just I dig the design, the head design, the hair. Definitely Joe Madureira influence, obviously, because he's a cat that created character. And obviously the outfit means just for her to be more acrobatic, run around, whatever. I do wish that the sleeves weren't just painted on, but it is what it is. And her halter top wasn't painted on, but whatever. So pretty cool. I like the paint designs. Obviously let's just say tribal markings, I guess, for around the eyes and the head. And obviously she doesn't have never had any pupils that I know of. So very cool looking figure. So let's jump on to articulation, shall we? And then we'll take a look at the box. All right, so she's if you've read the comic, she's got to be very flexible. She jumps around and gets in very tight poses or whatever, throwing knives and whatever, and to jump through the portals. So let's talk about her articulation. So her head doesn't go back that far just because the hair is in the way, of course, but the head goes forward that far, goes all the way around. A little bit of a tilt, a lot of tilt, I guess. Arm goes up that far, all the way around. No bicep rotation, but the wrist, elbow rotation, and the hinge at the elbow. Wrist rotation back and forth. She can bend back that far. She can bend forward that far. And since it's rotation at the diaphragm and a little bit bending back and forth, so she can get those crazy positions. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. Thigh rotation, double joint the knee. No shin rotation or calf rotation, but she has ankle back and forth and pivoting. So take a look at the box, then we'll jump onto the posing. If we can stand her up, because you know how these female figures are, right? So let's get on to it. So let's take a quick look at the box, shall we? So obviously Marvel Legends, that's the usual design. It's slanted inwards, window display, has the figure, all her accessories, and the Build-A-Figure part. Nice artwork on the side. Looks like almost close to Joe Madureira. On the back, some more. If you want to take a look at the text, basically Clarice Ferguson uses her mutant ability of teleportation to disappear and reappear in a blink of an eye. Now, if you were going for the other figures on the line, there you go on the bottom. I'm not so much, just because Beast and Jubilee are just too damn expensive for me. And I couldn't find them originally. That's why I haven't bought this wave. But we're doing Blink because, I want the Age of Apocalypse. I want a, figure collection anyways. That's the box. Let's get back to the review. So with the poses, I try to show her more of the ninja type of thing, jumping through portals, jumping in the air, standing on the ground, holding the light blades, and I try to get some extreme poses, but the legs weren't working for me. Just the legs, are a little bit wonky, a little bit loose, maybe even a little bit fragile, so you can't really bend her in that position, and she has that balance problem that most female figures have, but still pretty cool. Okay, so here's Blink with the other heroes from the Age of Apocalypse storyline that I have. I think it looks pretty cool. But then again, I'm partial to the storyline as I dig it. So, What do I know, right? But still, I'm looking forward to setting up some kind of action display. So I'm going to get the Age of Apocalypse soon. So we're going to see how that looks. And eventually, like I said, I want to do a display. So we're going to hope that looks pretty cool. So Blink is a figure I dig. I wish she could hold the more extreme poses a bit, though. Obviously, she can't do it just because her legs are very loose and a little bit jiggly and whatever, but around the joints. But still, cool figure to have. She works very well if you're, say, doing a jumping pose or whatever. Obviously, God bless these flight stands, right? So, it's a very cool figure. I'm happy to have her in the collection just because, I'm trying to build that Age of Apocalypse collection. So, not the best figure, but very cool looking. Just obviously, the colors pop out, and I dig that. But like I said, I do wish that she could hold those extreme poses just because she's more acrobatic and flexible in the comics, and she could do those leans and whatever. But it is what it is. Have to work with what the limitations are in figures. So there you go. That's it for this review. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I always appreciate you guys watching. Let me know how the videos are working for you. If you like the video, if you don't like the video, that's cool. Whatever works. So if you did like the video, I did get if you hit that like button. That'd be pretty awesome. If you did like the video, you haven't subscribed, why not hit that subscription button and expect so much more. I have a whole bunch of figures I have to get through. I have a backlog here. So anyways, we're getting through them. Trying to get them through one at a time. So thanks a lot for watching. I always appreciate it. My name is James Sharmack. This has been a Nerd Room with J&J. So as always, until the next time, keep on collecting. Happy hunting.